Panic in ASO Rock. Foreign pressure mounts after chaos at Kanu's trial. Well, I am tired of these foreign pressures that does not actually take the action. Yes, every other time they speak without taking action. If not, we should not be here today. When they tell us, say these people, they are the real problem we are facing. If we want to fight this out, is us, not these people. Not this Western world. They cannot help us. So anybody who think that the international community is going to help us in what we are facing today, just wake up. There, you are dreaming. There is nothing like that. The other day, they started shouting about genocide. Nigerian government is committing genocide in Nigeria, concerning the buying of Christians and all that. This is how they will shout and shout and shout and shout, and they will not do anything. The reason why these people will keep doing what they are doing. In Nigeria today, there is nothing like the rule of law. That one has been wiped out. Nigeria is now like a no man's land. And these people keep on, warning that nothing comes out from it. Anyway, my people, the wahala from today's Nnamdi Kanu's court matter never cool down. In fact, it don't enter international level. Foreign governments and global rights organizations don't begin pressure Nigerian heavily after waiting play out for Abuja Federal High Court earlier today. ASO Rock, they run up and down, meetings everywhere, because this one fit on big embarrassment for Tinubu's government. The Nigerian presidency is said to be in a state of quiet panic following strong reactions from foreign diplomats and human rights groups over the handling of Nnamdi Kanu's trial earlier today. Sources close to the presidential villa told journalists that officials were taken aback by the sharp tone of statements issued by international observers who monitored the court section. According to them, several embassies, including those of the United States, Kingdom and Canada, have begun making inquiries about Kanu's continued detention despite multiple court rulings in his favor. An European Union observer who spoke after the court section described the proceedings as worrying and politically influenced. Amnesty International, in a statement released quite this afternoon, said Nigeria risks losing its human rights credibility if Nnamdi Kanu continues to be detained without fair trial or access to proper medical care. According to a diplomatic source in Abuja, the British High Commission has already briefed London, stressing that the matter has now attracted full international attention. Inside ASO Rock, insider says there has been a series of emergency briefings, between the Office of the National Security Advisor and the Attorney General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, all trying to manage the fallout. One senior aide reportedly said the government did not expect the kind of global reaction that came today. Even news outlets in Europe are already picking up the story. So this development is significant because it shows how Nnamdi Kanu's case, once treated as a local legal issue, has now moved into global diplomacy territory. International analysts are warning that if the situation is not handled transparently, it could further damage Nigerians' image abroad and affect bilateral relations, especially with countries that prioritize human rights and fair judiciary processes. Meanwhile, multiple reports confirm that ASO Rock media handlers have been ordered to tone down all official statements about the trial to avoid fueling more tension online. Back home, social media has been on fire since morning. The hashtag #FreeMazi hashtag Justice for Kanu, and hashtag End Justice Now, End Injustice Now have trended across X, former Twitter page, a platform, and Facebook, with many Nigerians accusing government of using adjournment to buy time while pretending to follow the law. In Onitsha, Aba, and Enugu, small groups of protesters were seen marching, holding banners that read "Justice for Kanu is justice for peace." Security operatives were deployed quickly, but the anger among the youth continued to grow. Political observers say this new wave of foreign pressure could push the government to reconsider its next legal move, especially ahead of the October 20 nationwide protest, already gaining support from civil society groups and lawyers. So, my people, the matter don't reach another level. Foreign countries don't they drag Nigeria name again because of this the same Nnamdi Kanu case. The question now be how long the federal government will keep this man without breaking international law. ASO Rock dey under serious pressure both from inside and outside. If they no handle am well, the wahala fit grow pass control. Abeg, how una see this matter? No forget